Ryan Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be June 21st still for sale. We're on to the 66 and 67 Pontiac Tempest, Lemans, and GTOs. So again, it's the same subscribers that dropped the last request. He wanted to see 61 through 70. So we did break it down into 3 searches, which are all going to be tonight. So here's premiering at 8:30. The next one will follow this video, depending on how long this video is. And I'm not going to know until I'm done recording, obviously. But like this subscriber, if there's a car or a classic ride out there you're looking for, it's really easy to do and it's free. Subscribe, drop in the comments below the make and the model, and I'll round them up for you. We'll make an episode just like this for whatever make and model that'll be. So we did get some more requests yesterday, which that's cool because we were almost caught up. For you guys that are new to the channel, it's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. You can see I've removed all the duplicates from Craigslist, so we're only down to 2 Craigslist ads on this search. So the first one's going to start us off at $2,500. 66 Pontiac Tempest Custom. That's how they got it listed 13 weeks ago in Kentucky. So you go Kentucky area on Marketplace, punch in that, and it'll come up. It's been posted for 13 weeks. It says something about he won't sell it to you if you're going to tell him about how you're going to LS swap it. And it is a straight 6 overhead cam, 4-barrel carb dual exhaust factory. So it's the Sprint 6. Pretty cool car. But I don't know how you're going to tell somebody if they say what they're going to do to it, but you're not going to sell it to them. So it says clean title. Engine tran's been yanked. I don't know if he still got it. It doesn't show a picture of it. It does say it did get pulled before he got it, but for someone who's such a purist, how the hell is he going to let it sit there with Knight Rider wheels on it? So on to another one. This is 66 Pontiac Lemans here for $2,500. Windshield's out on this one. This is 7 weeks ago, and that can't be good sitting there with no windshield in it. It's in PA. And it does say it has a title. It is rough. Used for parts. Frame's good. It's got the 326 with the auto on the floor. Gotta dig that. Almost looked like the roof was crushed. So something fell on the roof. Back window's busted out. I don't know about a crushed roof. There's a window laying there in it for the back, and it doesn't look like it's broke. Otherwise it'd be in a bunch of little pieces. And it did have the motor and trans down in it. So with the title, $2,500, 7 weeks ago, PA. On to another one. Man, I just can't make up how some people do their photos to their own ads. 1966 Pontiac Lemans here, $3,000, 9 weeks ago, California. I don't know, man. That could be anybody's car. He's like taking pictures off of a monitor. So why wouldn't you be able to go out and take new pictures? This is a 4-door anyway, so I didn't think I included any 4-doors, but there's one. $3,000. It's in California. Got a rebuilt 326 transmission, high performance parts. Front windshield's the only thing missing is what he's saying. He's seen it. It was $3,000. Good price. On to another one. It's gonna be another 66 Pontiac Tempest. $4,500. 4 weeks ago, Alabama. And it does have a title, I believe. For sale, 66 Tempest AC car. Needs restoration. Pontiac 400 motor, transmission for sale, possible trade. Did not say nothing about a title. On to a, no, we didn't even look through the photos, man. So we got time to go through the photos, right? He did post up some pics, and they're not bad. Someone shot it red. That was originally blue. Split bench, had the air conditioning. Still got all the shit on it, man. So you gotta dig it. Not a bad looking car for $4,500. There's a title. On to another one. It's a 67 Pontiac Lemans here, 2-door hardtop. Said they were cloning a 67 Goat. It's $5,600. 2 weeks ago, Mississippi. Look like a new gas tank sitting in the trunk. But boy, it is definitely ripped apart. Got your dash cluster just laying here with the harness still stuck on it. Looks like a booster and brake booster in the box. Not seeing any seats. I mean, she's definitely ripped apart. $5,600 on that one. Or best offer. Well, it's being restored. V8 4-speed. New wheels, disc brakes, all around. No windshield. That's like the going thing, man. No windshield. On to another one. I believe the pick of the day needs a windshield too. So this is 1966 Pontiac Lemans SE Aero Coupe 2-door. That's what it's listed as. It's going to be Michigan. 6 weeks ago, $6,000. So I'm digging the wheels. Looks like it looked good in primer there for a minute. They started scratching it up again, so it's ripped apart, but I'm digging it, man. That's a cool one. You gotta watch it being a Michigan car. It does say 400 with a 400 turbo trans. Been stored 30 years. Rockers and floor pans replaced. Lots of extra new parts. 6,000 or best offer. That could be a cool one right there. For $6,000. So on to another one. This is going to be a 66 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2-door, 6,500 bucks. Listed a week ago in New York. Man, look at all the cats. I'd hate to think that they're living in it. This fender looks really rough. But I'm digging the blue interior. It's pretty sharp. And this don't look bad. The trunk looked a little rotted out as we got the first round on them up train in the night. Very solid chassis. Body needs metal work, obviously. 242 GTO, clean New York transferable registration, so you gotta dig that. 6,500 is negotiable. That's a pretty good deal in this car, maybe, man. So if you're in the area looking for one, there's one to check out right there. On to another one. It's a 1966 Pontiac Tempest 4-door here. $7,000, 11 weeks ago, Arizona. So maybe I did include 4-doors. This one's had the back handle shaved off of it. Looks like they got it pretty straight too, so it looks like it's kind of close to paint. $7,000 though. Arizona. Please call or text Doug. Not interested in trades. It's a project car. Says just needs refinish, but the motor's a 350 Chevy, so I wouldn't want it. On to another one. This is a 67 Pontiac Lemans Aero Coupe 2-door is what it says. I think it's got a decent front windshield in it. You gotta dig that. Pretty decent grill bumper. Not bad, at least it's on there. Cut the lower quarters off already, both sides. No back bumper. It's got an automatic with the console. Clean title. Post this up for a friend. If you're serious buyer, I will message you with the owner's number. It's got the 326 motor. Don't know what the trans is. So it's not his car. He's just posting up for a buddy 5 days ago, PA. It's a pretty cool one for $7,000, right? Needed quarters and rear bumper. On to another one. It's going to be a 67 GTO here. $7,200, and this was almost the pick of the day, but it's been on here 24 weeks. Louisiana. It's a roller. Rusty, but it's rare plum mist, and that'd be the color of this car. Was a 4-speed with AC, power steering, power brakes, no motor, no trans, 8K. He's already down to 7,200. So yeah, that purple in the door jam's the original color of this car, and you gotta dig that. So what a cool car. For $7,200, that's what he's asking. On to another one. It's going to be a 66 Pontiac GTO here for $7,250, listed 6 weeks ago in Florida. Man, this thing looks real super straight. So this is looking really nice, man. Again, you know, I don't know how a guy could run an ad for a convertible and not stick it in the title, but that's what we got. It's definitely a convertible. It looks good, man. New trunk pan, new floor pans. No inner wheel wells in there yet. 66 Le Mans convertible GTO clone. No engine or transmission. Has lots of new parts. Quarters, floors, trunk. GTO tan pan. Tail pan, windshield, and more. So it's even got a new windshield, I believe he's saying for it. Sure does. $7,250 your best offer. Partial trade for a Harley Bagger, Electra, Road King, etc. So there you go. 6 weeks ago, Florida, looking for a convertible. Man, that's the place to have this car. You can finish putting this thing together down there in Florida. You can make some money on that one. On to another one. Maybe a 66 Pontiac Lemans for $7,500. Listed 5 days ago in New York. Engine trans is rebuilt. I dig the original Pontiac wheels. That thing looks real good, and it is a 4-door. So I've included a lot of 4-doors on here apparently. These cars are hard to find, man. You look any Pontiacs up, you got to go through so many cars. I mean, some of these guys, I know that we got one person always likes to dislike them on my videos, and that's like it. And I shouldn't complain because like we went on a streak there, like 20 in a row without a dislike. But man, I don't know how you could dislike my videos. Maybe what I said about the price, maybe it was your car and the way you had it listed was just, that's why you've had it listed for 23 weeks. No, I guess you're at the right to dislike, but man, those are my opinions. And to put these videos together, man, they take time. It's not just 2 seconds, boom, they're all listed up there. It's a long time to do a round them up episode. I know I've been asked how I do it, but and trust me, it's a lot of work. That's what I do. So this is a clean looking car. It was $7,500. It is a 4-door. I dig the original wheels again, man. You gotta dig those wheels on it. On to another one. This is 1967 Pontiac GTO. Either way, we like that you hit the thumbs down. As long as you just don't leave the video not hitting either or. Hit one or the other. Either like it or dislike it. Either way, as long as you click one of them, it helps my channel. So I appreciate the dislike. The one dislike we get every 20 videos. I appreciate you too, just so you know. It's 1967 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2-door, $7,500 listed a week ago. And it was in New Jersey. And this one's a 2-door. 67 Pontiac GTO 2-door, 350, 4-speed manual trans, project car with extra parts included. Does it run, needs full restoration, has a title. So I'm digging the sounds of that, man. Probably ain't a bad car, sitting in the weeds. Still had a 4-speed and whatnot in it. So there you go, man. $7,500. 350 4-speed, 67 GOAT. You gotta dig that. On to another one. These cars again are coming in cheap again tonight. There's a lot of them that could have been the pick of the day. A lot of them that has titles. A lot of them that were still under 10 grand here. So this is a 66 Pontiac Tempest here for 8 grand, listed a week ago in Connecticut. Post car roller. I believe someone said the post cars only made like 9,000 of them. I don't know if that was just the goats or what, but some kind of crazy tubular A-arms, uppers and lowers on this. They cut out the whole heater box. So I mean, I don't like that. But that's what you're looking for. It's got fenders, inner fenders, hoods, got it all, man. 8 grand a week ago. Check him out, hit him up. Post roller cars, all it says. On to another one. It's going to be 1966 Pontiac Tempest Custom. It was $9,450, listed 3 days ago in South Carolina. And it's a 4-door. Got some really nice interior in it. Underneath the hood definitely needs freshened up. As far as cleaned up with some paint. Got a big buckle in the quarter paint, all that kind of sucks, but I'm sure you could pound that out. It is a 4-door, $9,500. I don't know if I go that deep on a 4-door. We've seen some nice 4-doors already for cheaper than that. So this is 66 Pontiac Tempest here for 10 grand. Listed 12 weeks ago in Florida. It's another 4-door. So I don't know where I came off saying I didn't put 4-doors in this episode. Losing my mind sometimes, man. I look at so many ads on some days, and we're doing like 3 in a row. I knew this was going to be a lot of cars, so I knew that's why we weren't going to be doing 61 through 70. It was definitely enough for 3 episodes. Not a bad looking car here. It's in Florida. It's a 4-door, and he wants 10 grand. 12 weeks ago. This one's 16 weeks, even longer. 67 Pontiac Lemans Custom. That's how you'd have to punch it in. Florida as well. Really bad photos. And again, a 4-door. On to another one. It's going to be a 67 Pontiac Lemans SE sedan 4-door. So I don't know, there's probably more 4-doors on here than 2-doors. Listed 2 weeks ago, South Carolina. So maybe that's why we had so many coming in under 20,000, right? Because we had a bunch of 4-doors in here. It's not a bad looking car. I like the wheels. Interior look clean. On to another one. It's going to be a 1967 Pontiac Tempest for 14,000. Listed 2 weeks ago, California. You see it. It's another convertible that does not say convertible in the ad. Or at least in the description. It does say it down here. Although it's almost the only thing I could read. So it's like some of that's in Espanol. So, I don't know. Check it out. Something you're looking for. It's in the California area. It's a rag top. It's wanting 14,000 for it. Needs a set of wheels, and it actually looks like it still needs completely restored. All the body panels weren't lining up. On to another one. This is a 67 Pontiac Lemans for 14,000, listed 12 weeks ago in Virginia. I'm liking the looks of this. I mean, I don't know about the hood pins, but I like the blue. Kind of like the SST wheels. I don't know about the tiger stripe stuff, but the seats look good. The trunk looks decent. It's like it's had maybe a partial patch or something going on, maybe. Like a small block Chevy, wasn't it? You don't want no negative comments about his car. I don't know, I guess he knows it's overpriced and he's been getting bad feedback on that Chevy small block. I'm pretty sure that's a Chevy small block in here. Let's go look at it again. Yeah, this is a Chevy small block motor in here. So he's been catching all kinds of shit about the motor that's in it probably. On to another one. This is a 1966 Pontiac Lemans for 15,000. Listed 15 weeks ago, North Carolina. This looks like a nice one, man. I dig the Tempest taillights. Did have a console in here. Looks like it's a champagne color. Wire wheels. 15,000 for that one. Clean title. Yep, it says one owner. Same specs as a GTO. Champagne color. It's got a 400 in it. 350 trans. 400 Pontiac motor. On to another one. It's going to be one of our Craigslist ads. It says sale pending now, so maybe this one's already gone. 67 Pontiac Tempest 2-door. It's in New York. Yep, you gotta dig the color, like the Kragers. And this car is beautiful. Price was what? $19,500. 3-speed automatic with the original 326. I dig that one, man. That's a nice one right there. So, really nice Pontiac coming in under 20,000. On to another one. It's another convertible that's not listed as a convertible. This is a 1967 Pontiac Lemans SE Aero Coupe, 21,000, listed a week ago in New York. Yep, and it's a red convertible at that, so I have a feeling he'd sell this car a lot quicker if he would have just put that convertible in the title. Paint looks really good. It's got an Ohio inspection sticker from '75. Motor could use some paint. Yep, you see it. 21,000 for that convertible. On to another one. It's going to be a 66 Pontiac Tempest Custom Hardtop. 22,000, listed 4 weeks ago. San Diego, California. And there's a beautiful 4-door for 22,000. Man, that interior is not going to be a disappointment. Look how beautiful. Oh, the hood even looks great, man. That's probably the cleanest car we've seen yet. On to another one. Down here a month. 22,000 for that. Check this out, man. Tell me them wheels don't look awesome on this. 1966 Pontiac Lemans. 23.5, listed 15 weeks ago. Yep. To me in Arkansas. This is a nice car, man. Didn't have a trunk jam seal in there. I dig the Kragers, the bucket seats, the console. It is an automatic. Man, what a nice car. So that's probably the nicest two-door we've seen yet, in my opinion. It's got a 455 in it with 2800 stall. Yeah, this thing's pretty badass. I'm digging that one. This one here was on a past episode, and I dig this one too. He's dropped the price. Past episode it was $30,000 for this car, so he's down to $25,000. It's a '67 Pontiac GTO coupe two-door, listed 11 weeks ago in Texas. And yep, it's been gassed out with a big block Chevy. So that's why we didn't have it this pick of the day last time. It's because it was a big block Chevy, not a Pontiac motor. So the only thing it says now is this is a Tempest clone into a GTO. Before it did say it had a big block with the 4-speed. On to another one. That is a badass car. This thing's pretty badass too. So 1967 Pontiac Lemans 29.5, listed 10 weeks ago in Ohio. And this thing is sick, man. So there you go. There's the station wagon for the episode. And what a clean, beautiful car. Shows it running here. See a little bit of smoke out the pipes. Look how clean. Yep. 29.5 for that wagon. With the console and the wheels. Tell me that ain't beautiful, man. I'm digging that. Been on here 10 weeks for sale. Vehicle has a GTO hood, grill, bucket seats, and console. With a his and hers shifter, man. So you have to dig this. This is a nice car, man. Tell me you wouldn't love rolling that wagon. 4-door wagon. I don't even think that's a bad price on that, man. Because that thing looks absolutely stunning. On to another one. It's going to be a 66 Pontiac Lemans here for $29.8. Listed 8 weeks ago in New York. It's going to be red with a black vinyl top. Real crappy photos. And some kind of Trans Am scoop in there, man. I gotta tell you, I hate it. But that's me. This is a nice car too. Nice buckets. Look like brand new vinyl top. And they didn't crop these photos. And it's really easy to crop your photos from your phone, man. Why would you screenshot a picture like that? I just don't get how people have gotten on a kick of doing it this way. Again, you see the blurry vision in the background? If they would have went to edit and shrunk this down and cropped this photo, that's the picture we would be looking at right now. Not a little 28.8 or 29.8. On to another one. This one's not even supersized for some reason, so we'll see about supersizing it. And it's going to be this one right here. So 1966 Pontiac Lemans, $30,000. 3 days ago in Texas. And you can see how this photo's been cropped, and it's almost full size. This is another convertible, not listed as a convertible, so good luck on selling it right away. Somebody looking for a convertible, it's not going to come up. Just because you put it in your description, it needed to be in the title. So if you're about to sell a convertible, definitely put it in the description, or in the title, and the description. You should have it in both. This says beautiful 66 Lemans convertible with GTO trim. Burgundy poly N code. So it's a factory paint, I guess. Clear blue title in his name. You gotta love that. So that is a pretty car. A pretty big sticker, right? $30,000 he's wanting for that. On to another one. 1967 Pontiac Tempest for $30,000 again, listed a week ago in California. Man, this one looks nice too. So it's two really nice ones in a row. Man, look how much better them other wheels looked. Man, tell me that don't look way better than those other wheels. So it goes like $25,000 car, $30,000 car. California almost got to wonder if he has a title. And it does say car is clean. Oh, in and out. I was going to say clean title, but I don't see it. You'd like to think that it does. And again, this was that 6-cylinder engine. He didn't even show it to you. So on to another one. Again, another convertible. Not listed as a convertible. 1967 Pontiac Lemans, 45,000 5 weeks ago in Montana. Rarely ever see them out there, and you'd want a convertible out there, right? Some kind of ghost flames painted into it. You can slightly see. Guess it's not overdone and too gaudy. But nice car. Is it 45? I don't know. You tell me. Is that what you're looking for? It's a Lemans GTO tribute. Very nice. Lost my husband about 2 years ago. Just not interested in going to car shows. It's 45,000 her best offer. Hope she gets the money she's looking for, man. On to another one. This is going to be a 1966 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2-door 59.5. You got to dig the rims and tires, man. That's the look right there. This is the most beautiful car we've seen on here today. Without a doubt. He's got outstanding photos. Absolutely beautiful looking car. You see it right. Console 4-speed. Excuse me. Missouri, 6 weeks ago. He still got it. Big sticker on it. But man, that thing is worth like maybe every penny of that sticker. Look how beautiful this car is. It's just like going down to the car lot and buying one. And you know, and for 59.5, I don't know, he still got it. 6 weeks, he hasn't sold it yet. I'm telling you, that's stunning right there. On to another one. Well, you're getting some big tags on these now, right? 66 Pontiac GTO, 70,000, 4 weeks ago, Alabama. Check out them stock wheels, how good those look. And the 4-speed, man, I'm telling you. Badass cars right here. 66 Pontiac GTO for sale, $70,000 for this one. It's got the 389 6-pack. Message with any questions. Man, it's a lot of money, right? So it's just like buying one of those 68 to 70 Chargers. I mean, they come in at about that price too, right? Kind of why I'm digging that Super B we had at the end of the episode the other night for 35, man. Rochester, New York here was the other Craigslist ad. It's going to be a 1966 Pontiac Tempest Resto Mod. That's what he's got it in there as. 77.5. So I don't know if it's just the wheels, the Boyd Coddington wheels that makes it a Resto Mod, or an LS1 in it or something. It's pretty much all original to me, including the engine trans. I don't know, cane and air filter instead of wheels. It's a Resto Mod. Now it looks like it's got aluminum heads and aluminum intake on it too. Man, it looks pretty nice. I don't know about 77.5 nice, but it does look nice. 25 days it's been on here for sale. On to another one. You see it. 67 Pontiac GTO. 4-speed. Does not say convertible. But that's what we're looking at. 84,000. 4 weeks ago, South Carolina. I don't know. You tell me. It's worth 84,000. It sure looks pretty, man. Silver and black, top down. Didn't really show you the top up, but man, he got a lot of photos. I don't like that there wasn't a picture of the top up. For 84,000, you'd want to show a picture of the top up, not halfway coming up. So that leads into my pick of the day, and it's going to be this one right here. It's a 1966 Pontiac GTO sedan, $5,000, listed 4 weeks ago in Texas. Yep, a Texas car. I don't know if it had a title or not. Guess that's going to be a good question. So, it's a 66 Pontiac GTO. And it says post, only 9,000 ever made. Title in hand, so you gotta love that. $5,000, I do believe this is the buy of the day. Still has the original 289 in it. Has the original AC, the original interior and dash. All the original badges. Has all the matching numbers that matter. Needs a lot of work. Engine needs rebuilt. But again, price is $5,000. We all know Texas and California, it's hard to get a title. So title in hand was the key to this one. And there it is. So can't tell me they don't have titles in Texas. I just seen it with my own two eyes right here on rounding them up. And it's all together, man. I'm digging that. So still got the AC on it. Yep, it looks really rough, but it's all there. And I'm digging that for $5 grand. Yeah, I can't believe that's been on there for 4 weeks. So I hope you all enjoyed the episode. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic ride you're looking for, again, it's real easy to do. Just subscribe below to the channel. Little bell pop up. Click on the bell. You'll see every time that we drop a round 'em up episode.